Hi, my name is Casey Gunter with MediaHope, and today I am with Miss Linda Conley from Sweet Stella Bakery. Miss Conley, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for being here.
How did Sweet Stella get started?
I've always loved to bake. My grandma taught me how to bake. It's been one of my loves my whole life. My first love was music and theater. So I studied to be a concert pianist, and that was really lonely. So then I went into theater. I had a very successful theater company in Lynchburg for about 10, 11 years called Cherry Tree Players. And got kind of bored with that, and then went back to my first love, which was baking. And wanted to open a bakery. Realized I didn't really know anything except baking, so I went to the Small Business Administration to get, or the Development Center to get advice from them, and realized I really needed more training. So I went to the Culinary Institute of America in New York, and I got a job at the Boonesboro Country Club as a pastry chef for a few years to actually get professional experience. And that led me to have the chops that I needed to be able to open a professional bakery as opposed to a housewife who just has a little business. So yeah, that's how.
That's a lot of
It
experience.
is a lot of experience.
What does Sweet Stella offer?
Well, it's a full-service bakery. We have the best donuts probably in the state. We have, and that's not just hyperbole. We have people who drive 4 miles. We have people come from Roanoke 3 times a week to get our donuts. Appomattox, I mean, it doesn't sound like that far, but it's a long way to go to get a donut. Definitely the best donuts in town, without question. And then we have a full complement of specialty cakes. We have an amazing cake decorator. Everything here is made from scratch. Everything is made using real butter, all real products. We don't use, margarine and fake butter and things like that. We have an amazing cake decorating staff. The stuff we have for breakfast, we test our recipes. We try them out on customers, and if they love it, that's where we go. But I think the main thing is that everything is really, really fresh, and it's not from mixes. It is fresh, and it is baked for you.
Sounds good.
It's delicious.
Good. And I also saw on your Facebook page where you have interns. Can
We
you
do.
tell us their duties?
We have 1 intern from Liberty, and we have 2 interns from the Lynchburg City Schools. And their duties are to do whatever we tell them. The girl from, the young woman from Liberty has been here for a while, and she's a little bit older, so she's going through a culinary program, so she's actually better than we are at this point. And the high school students just started this week, but we've found that we can really abuse them, and they're doing everything, and they're just adorable. I mean, their program is so professional. They've got the chef jackets and the chef coats, and they're so professional as we're making them do, scut work basically. But they're learning to do cake decorating. They're learning to. Not everything in the kitchen is beautiful like you see on Food Network. There's a lot of, we have to do the dishes and clean up, and there's a lot of that. So they help with that, and they're adorable to work with. So yeah, having those extra hands back there is amazing.
I'm sure it helps you a
It
lot.
does. It really helps us a lot.
What is your favorite dessert here at Sweet Stella?
Mine would probably be the maple bacon donut.
I've never had that. With meat
It's-
on it?
Oh, it is our best seller. It is our #1 seller.
So it's also a customer favorite as well.
It definitely is.
Okay.
Because it's the breakfast flavors. You've got. Remember, when you eat pancakes and bacon, the syrup dribbles into your bacon, and it's always delicious. And the donut kind of plays off of that. We sell a lot of cream puffs. We sell a lot of specialty cakes. We do birthday cakes, wedding cakes, any kind of cake. We do a lot of those. We have an amazing cake decorator. She's so good. People love everything. Lobster tails, people love those, which is like a pastry with pastry cream inside of it. That's sort of a New Yorky kind of a thing. So yeah,
Okay.
we sell a lot of everything actually. Everything we have is from scratch, delicious, baked fresh every day, which is hard to do. By the way,
It is hard to do. It
is.
sounds good.
It is. It's taken us a long time to get organized to the point where it doesn't surprise us that we have to make it fresh every day. But we do. We bake in small quantities. We're a small batch bakery. If you need something at 3 o'clock this afternoon, chances are very good we can whip that up for you.
Okay, sounds good. What makes Sweet Stella Bakery different from other bakeries?
Probably for all the things I just said. I mean, we bake from scratch. We use all natural ingredients. We're very creative and clever. We listen to customers. We know what people like. We've listened to them and tried to give them what they want. Plus, it's an amazing experience. The people who work here love working here. The people who bake here love baking here. We're so proud of what we've accomplished. It's a fun place to be. Usually these tables are full. On Sunday afternoons, the Liberty students are just, I mean, every Sunday afternoon these tables are full of Liberty students. It's just a fun place to be. It's nice to come and we have the best coffee in town. It's just an amazing place. It's fun, it's friendly, it's bright, it's clean, all that fun stuff.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for interviewing with us today, Ms. Conley. I appreciate it. For more information about Sweet Stella Bakery, go check out their self-titled Facebook page. And for more information about careers, visit MediaHope.com.